Today we're talking about custody and what happens after you've been taken into custody by the police or enforcement officers after an arrest. After an arrest, a suspect is usually interviewed before a statement is recorded from him. It is also during this stage that the suspect can be asked to participate in an identification parade. If a suspect is feeling unwell or has suffered injuries during the arrest, he should make this known to the officers and to request for medical treatment. The police will also provide food and drink and reasonable amount of rest for the suspect during the time that he is in custody. A frequently asked question is, will my family members or friends be able to contact me while I'm being held in custody? And the answer is this: if you have been arrested and are currently being held in the police's custody, your family members, your friends, your next of kin, or even your lawyer should try to make contact with you through the investigators. They should tell them that they would like to speak to you or see you as soon as possible. What happens then is the investigator would complete the investigations and inform them when an appropriate time has arisen for them to make contact with you or to see you. In short, your family members, your friends, your next of kin, your lawyer will only be allowed to make contact with you and see you when a reasonable amount of time has passed for the investigations to take place, and only when making such contact will not interfere or delay the investigations. Ultimately, after the investigations have taken place, the police will decide whether or not to formally press charges against the suspect. If they do so, the suspect will be formally given notice of the type of charge that will be preferred and the criminal offence that he's alleged to have committed. The suspect and the accused person will then have an opportunity to make a statement to respond to the charge. This is contained in something called a caution statement, and a copy of this statement should be made available to you upon your request. Many people also ask, what about the statements that I gave during the investigations? All those many interviews and statements that were recorded throughout the 48 hours that I was in custody. What people need to understand is those statements and other witness statements given by witnesses involved or in assisting with the investigations will not be made available to the suspect or to the witnesses. The only way to obtain copies of this statement is through your lawyer or by requesting them from the prosecution after the case has commenced in court. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you again soon. Bye-bye.